championship! A double play wins it to three. Turn it to the end zone. What a catch! It's on touchdown. Wins it! The championship!
From Lancer Gymnasium on the campus of St. John Vianney High School here in Homedale, New Jersey, the Lighthouse Sports Network, in conjunction with the NFHS Network, presents our high school basketball game of the week. As tonight, we have the second-ranked team in the state, the Trenton Catholic Iron Mikes, with a record of 8-0. We're up against the top-ranked team in New Jersey, the St. John Vianney Lady Lancers, with a record of 10-0. Hello, I'm Glenn Perry, and joining me tonight is Nick the Quick Workman. And, well, Nick, there's going to be no state tournament, so it's going to go on by regular season. And right now, we have the top two teams in New Jersey facing off tonight, and whoever wins this game is going to be the number one team in New Jersey, most likely.
Well, Glendale, this is it. Actually, Trenton, I just talked to the gentleman we're going to have at halftime. They can't even go into they don't even have a shore conference tournament. So this is basically it, the season. And with no states, if they can knock off Vianney, that would be their only way to win a state tournament, because they don't have a tournament after the season. But these two teams are a little bit different, because Vianney, with Coach Carpels, they depend on a lot of excellent shooting. And what is our girl's name, Madison St. Rose?
Yes.
I really like that young lady. We did her before. She's smooth. She knows what she's doing, and she's going to Princeton. And on top of that, the big thing is she's only a junior. So we're expecting a great game. We're expecting, and looking at Trenton Catholic, they run a multiple of defense. That's going to be something interesting to see how Vianney adapts to that.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the keys to the game right after this. You're watching the Lighthouse Sports Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
All right, we are back. Glenn Perry along with Nick Workman here at St. John Vianney High School. And I guess we can go to the keys of the game for this one. First for Trenton Catholic. You mentioned, Nick, they're going to throw multiple defenses out. And you also have two great players there. You're going to have Aaliyah Del Rosario, who's averaging a double-double, and Zoe Brooks, who's averaging a little over 20 points per game.
Yes, they got two very good players. And the multiple defenses, the last time we did Vianney, they didn't really see a lot of multiple defenses. They saw basically against Homedale a 2-3 zone and some man-to-man. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. As you know, how multiple defenses, some kind, which means they might pressure, will happen.
Yeah, as for St. John Vianney, obviously you have Dawn Caprell with their great coaching, and they have a deep bench. That's going to be one advantage for the Lancers over the Iron Mikes. They got a deep bench, and as you mentioned, St. Rose, probably their best player.
I love Madison St. Rose, and she's only a junior, going to Princeton, knows the court, played an excellent game the last time we had her, and going into the fourth quarter, she she just takes her time with her points. And then she snuck in with about, 22, 23 on us?
Yes.
And it was like, she's very cool out there. But the rest of the kids are very able. It's just not that she's a one-woman show. The rest of the kids can do some scoring. And, of course, Caples is always going to have that good man-to-man and run the ball.
Yes. The Shore Conference tournament came out, the seedings, the top tier, they got only 8 in the top tier tournament. St. John Vianney obviously is the 1 seed. They're going to host Jackson Memorial in the opening round, the 8th seed. RBC is the 2 seed. They're going to face Red Bank Regional. 3 seed is St. Rose. They're going to face Manchester Township in the 4-5 game, 4 Manasquan and 5 Rumson Fairhaven.
I feel bad for Rachel because the other day she knocked off Manchester.
Yep. And
she beat them, not super, but she beat them by 7-8 points. And we did Manchester with our young lady, Destiny, who had 35 points and 28 boards. I mean, that was so I really didn't think Ray could beat him because we were talking a week before and they were under quarantine. She's only gotten 3 games in, but to come out for this tournament and to get Vianney first, that's going to be very tough.
All right, and I guess we'll go over to the boys' side here for the tournament as well. Manasquan, the top seed, they're going to host number 8 Neptune. So they're going to face each other again.
We saw that. We did that. And going into the 4th quarter, it was a 6-point game.
Yep.
So as you know, Glendale, anything can happen when you go to the tournament. And I'm expecting that, well, actually they played 3 times, right? They played the other night, too.
That's right. And Manasquan actually played Trenton Catholic yesterday.
Yeah.
They won by 7, 72-65. As for the 2 seed, it's Randy. They're going to host Southern Regional. 3 seed is Marlboro. They're going to host Homedale. And then the 4-5 game, number 4 CBA hosting number 5 Red Bank Catholic.
It's going to be a great tournament, as always.
Yes. All right, looks like both teams are done warming up. Looks like we'll have prayer first, then maybe the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to St. John Vianney High School. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone for a moment of silence, as again, as you can see, both teams have gathered at mid-court. Both basketball programs and coaching staffs are coming together to pray as sisters in Christ, but moreover as Catholic athletes for Christ. Join us in putting God in above of the game tonight. Please, everyone in attendance from SJV and our guests, we are going to pray a Hail Mary together. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Our Lady of Victories, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you.
Introductions.
The Lancers. Also wanted to see teams across state matchup between the number 2 ranked Trenton Catholic Iron Mikes at 9-0 and your St. John Vianney Lady Lancers at 10-0. Number 9 in the country, number 1 in the state, and number 1 in the shore. Now for the seedings lineups. First for the visiting Huskies, the visiting Iron Mikes. Starting at guard, a 5-foot seeder, number 2, Jasmine Bruen. Next, at guard for the Iron Mikes at 5'7", the sophomore, number 0, Angelica Velez. Next up for the Iron Mikes, at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 35, Zoe Brooks. At the other guard spot for the Iron Mikes, a 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Janaya Glenn Fitzpatrick. And last up for the Iron Mikes at center, a 6'5" sophomore, number 23, Elia Del Rosario. In his 4th season for the Iron Mikes, head coach, Coach Busey. assisted by Sharika Solomon and Jeff Bowen. And now, let's meet the starting line for your SJV Lady Lancers. Starting guard, 5'8" senior, number 3, Emma Bruen. Next up for the Lancers at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 22, Maddie St. Rose. Next up for the Lady Lancers at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 11, Ashley O'Connor. At the other guard spot, a 6-foot senior captain, number 25, Richmond bound, Katie Hill. And last up for the Lady Lancers, the Lady Lancer in the middle. At center, 6th Street junior, number 4, Megan Bailey. And her 15th season for the Lady Lancers and coach Paul assisted by Daniel Anthony Blackmiller and Sean Pira. Tonight's officials are Michael Moseri, James Danella, and Maureen McGann. Please stand for the playing for national anthem, please, with your hats.
All right, officials for tonight, Michael Moseri, Jimmy Danella, and Maureen McCann.
Just a brief announcement. If anybody's lost a piece of jewelry chain from the bathroom, please see our security out in the front area of the school where you came in. If you've lost any jewelry in the bathroom, please go in the front hallway, exiting the gym. Tonight's game is being streamed on the White House Sports Network. My Perry and Nick Gorman are calling the action on tonight's game. You can log on to lsnsports.net for the broadcast. It is live and archived. Go Lady Lancers!
All right, so St. John Vianney will inbound it to start it. Ashley O'Connor over there to Maddie St. Rose. Defended there by Blaine Fitzpatrick. St. Rose spins there. Give to Katie Hill. Richmond bound Katie Hill. She's got a lane. No, she'll dish it off. Over there to Bruen. Emma Bruen. Hands it off to Hill.
Catholic starts out in a man-to-man.
Hill will kick it back out to O'Connor. Top of the key. St. Rose. She'll back off. Blaine Fitzpatrick defending her. Take the 18-footer. It's good.
So smooth, so smooth.
So about 45 seconds in, and the Lancers have the quick 2-0 lead.
The Lancers got a press going here, Glendale.
They do. Almost deflected. It was deflected out of bounds. It'll still be Trenton Catholic possession.
We said Catholic would run the press. Here comes the Yanny with a little different.
So Jasmine Boyd hands it right back over to Angelica Velez. Velez across the timeline. Defended there by Bruen.
Straight man-to-man.
Trying to find Del Rosario in the low post area. Pass gets knocked around. Still Iron Mike possession. Velez backs off.
Del Rosario, if she gets that ball down low, she's going to be a problem.
Yes, there's a shot by Velez. Hits the rim and then a rebound there by St. Rose. Up ahead to O'Connor. Bruen with the shot. Rattles out, offensive rebound. Put back no good there by O'Connor. Gets another offensive board. Hill now has it. Over there to O'Connor. Swings it over. Hill on the left wing. Defended there by Zoe Brooks. Hill kicks it back out. That's going to be a problem down low, huh?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to penetrate, Glendale.
Hill with the three. She's got it.
Bullseye. Who's working with us today? Dino and Joe.
Yes, Verderosa.
Verderosa.
Oh, almost stolen there.
Nice, nice.
And getting there is Brooks. In the lane, she travels.
Your brother would say a little traveling music.
Yes. So Hill will inbound it.
All right, Trenton's coming out with their press. So both teams are in pressure.
As we approach 5.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. St. Rose in the lane. Uses the glass a little too hard, and Del Rosario there with the rebound. Velez will hold back.
He's going quick. I'll go out there and shoot one for you.
A little give and go there. Shot here by Boyd. Can't get it. Offensive rebound, no good. There by Brooks. Brooks gets it again. Uses the glass for two.
That could be a problem for Vianney, the rebounding with the big girls on the board.
Yeah, I mean, 6'5", I mean, that's going to be a big problem there. There's Bruen over to St. Rose. Takes it back out to Hill. O'Connor with it. Cahalan now St. Rose.
Nice
Bounce
pass.
Yes. And a layup for two there for Megan Cahalan.
Took her to the side, ran the back door. Here's the trap coming.
And breaking it is Velez. Over there to Del Rosario. And almost stolen by Bruen. I don't know how she missed it. Blocked there by Hill. Recovered there by Boyd. And Velez will back it off with a little over 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Velez for three. It's the back iron, can't get it. And a rebound there for Cahalan.
Here comes Madison.
In the lane, a little runner hits the back iron. And a rebound there for Bland Fitzpatrick. Over to Angelica Velez.
If you've been watching the Nets lately, James Harden does that shot. He rolls in, Glenn, and just like lays it up. I think the kids are watching.
There's Velez. And partially blocked there by O'Connor out of bounds. And last touch by the Iron Mikes.
Come two subs. 32, 21.
Yep, that would be Bachman and Bradley in for Bruen and Cahalan. So Hubbard is actually in, beg your pardon. Hubbard and, Bachman. Yep. Hill over to St. Rose. Back over to Katie Hill. Tries it from the baseline. Bounce pass. And a shot way off the mark there by
Nice
Bachman.
rebound.
Yep.
Nice rebound.
Velez now. Boyd will take it for three. Can't get it. Offensive rebound there for Bland Fitzpatrick. She can't get it out of bounds, and it'll be a Lancer ball with
As we said, Vianney's going to have a problem rebounding.
2:54 remaining here in the first.
They've given up a bunch of boards. They got to watch out. Here comes the press, man-to-man for Catholic.
spinning around is Janie Bachman. Now Hill. Bounce pass over to Bachman.
Setting up the play. Let's see what it is.
Connor in the right wing.
Screen.
She loses it, and it'll be a turnover. Yeah, the presence there of Elias Del Rosario in the lane.
Well, when you get in there, you're getting no further. You know?
Yes.
You have to hit that little shot. There comes pressure.
And they break it. And foul there on as Del Rosario will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul of the game.
Yeah, great quarter. Moving quickly.
Michaela Hubbard.
I want to see how this young lady shoots fouls. You know she's going to get a lot of college offers.
Yes, this is a very young team, by the way. She's only a sophomore, 6'5".
Wow. And she is big.
So 2:21 remaining. Can't make either. Rebound for Hill. St. Rose.
Nice move.
Yep.
Number 0 is in the game for Vienna.
Sierra Savalos. Loose ball and a turnover grabbed there by Jasmine Boyd. There's Brooks. They'll swing it over to Velez. There's Brooks driving. She'll take it. Elbow, good.
Nice shot, Brooks.
And she has all 4 points here.
Oh, she does?
Yes, she does for the Iron Mikes. Yep. Oh, turnover.
And a steal.
There's Brooks. Oh, she tried to throw it to Janiah Blaine Fitzpatrick, but she couldn't. She didn't locate it. 1:37 remaining.
She knows what she's doing. That was a good look.
Bruen. St. Rose for 3.
Bullseye. You got to watch that young lady. You know how good she is. We've done her before.
That's her first 3 of the game. 5 points for her. 6-point lead here for the Lancers. Brooks with it. In the lane, kicks it back out. 3-pointer by Boyd is good. Looks like both teams are starting to heat up.
Yeah, Catholic's starting to get a little warmer here in the gym.
St. Rose.
Nice pass.
Yeah, bounce pass over there to Emma Bruen for 2.
Boy, I think St. Rose has got to be looking at the player of the year at the Shore, huh?
She's looking that way.
And probably an all-state position if they take number 1.
Yeah, you have St. Rose and obviously Destiny Adams as well.
Going to Princeton.
Yes.
Boy, what a nice choice. Walk.
Yep.
Woo!
I was going to say Blaine Fitzpatrick would travel.
Your brother would say a little traveling music?
Yes, once again. Looks like they're going to inbound it on the sideline here. So we're under 30 seconds.
I think they'll go for 1. Let's see.
Oh, almost stolen there by Brooks. St. Rose, reverse layup for 2.
They weren't expecting that little right-hand layup.
Brooks over to Del Rosario, cutting and a layup.
Nice pass.
Yeah, good there by Blaine Fitzpatrick. And that's going to do it for the first quarter with the score. St. John Vianney 14, Trenton Catholic 9. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network. We're about to start the second quarter with the score St. John Vianney 14 and Trenton Catholic Academy 9. Glenn Perlin with Nick Workman. Dean Perry producing tonight, and Joe Verderosa doing camera.
Big Joe is back.
So Angelica Velez will inbound it for the Iron Mikes to start the second quarter. Leading scorer for Trenton Catholic was Zoe Brooks with 4, and obviously Madison St. Rose led the Lancers with 7. And a drive, no good there by Brooks. Offensive rebound there, checking in the game.
New player in, 13.
Yep, Aurora Allman. Velez calling the play. Handoff. Three-pointer here by Brooks. Can't get it. Bounced around and taken there by Boyd. She'll take the long 3.
Whoa!
And it rattles in.
Rattles in, as you said. Catholic is still in that pressure, man-to-man.
Pass inside. St. Rose too far underneath the basket.
Yeah, good cut.
Velez, Boyd, travels. So it's the third traveling violation
Yeah.
against Trenton Catholic.
Yeah, and that young lady was going to line that up, but she just made a 3.
Halen hands it off. Hill can't get the reverse layup, and a rebound there by Allman. So the Iron Mikes have an opportunity to tie it up or even take the lead with a 3. Velez
Vianney's got to run some tough defense here.
swings over to Boyd. Back to Velez. Boyd. Now to Allman. And Velez for 3. Hits the back iron and a rebound there for Megan Cahalan.
Nice box out.
St. Rose will back it off. Well played game thus far.
Back door. Oh, great game.
Hill.
Both teams living up to their pub, Glendale.
Almost stolen there by Brooks. A grab there by Cahalan. Hands it off to St. Rose, but she couldn't handle it. And it looks like we got a foul.
Must have
Gonna
went
be-
off of Vianney. No, jump ball. It should be Vianney.
Actually, I think they called a foul on Velez.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Okay.
Foul number 0, Trenton Catholic, the first person foul, team's first.
So coming in is Ashley Solfakonich in for Katie Hill. St. Rose for 3.
Boom! She is so sweet.
And she has 10.
She reminds me of James Hart.
Boy, we got a,
There's a foul.
yep, against Bruen. That's her first.
This is not the pros, ladies. You can touch people. On the pros, Glendale, they manhandle you.
Over there to Del Rosario. And she
Nice
gets
move.
it for 2.
I didn't realize she had that drop step.
Pass in there for Bruen. St. Rose again for 3.
Bingo! Boy, she's impossible today.
Yeah, Bob Fusick is angry as he calls timeout.
She is on fire.
5:26 to go here in the second. It's now 20-14 in favor of St. John. We'll take a quick timeout here on the NFHS Network.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player and select DVD or digital copy to get yours today.
All right, we are back as St. John Vianney leads it by 6. Glenn Perry next to Quick Workman here.
Here comes the press. Vianney doesn't give you much room. Here's a trap.
And Boyd up ahead to Allman.
Trouble.
Yep,
Oh,
layup.
my goodness.
Yep, Leah Del Rosario now has 4 quick points here in the
She's automatic. She's very good in and finishing up the play. Very good.
Connors gives it to Hill. Here's Bruen. Reverse layup. Can't get it. Offensive rebound there by Solfikanic. Hill will back it off. Now she's going to drive. Nope, she'll hold back. Behind the back dribble. And, oh, we got a foul. Looks like it's against the Iron Mikes. Looks like they called on Velez. If that's the case, that's her second. And that's who it's on. So Cahalan comes in. Out of bounds.
They're probably going to run a box for Madison. There she is. Nice pass.
Drawing the foul there is Cahalan. But this might be on Del Rosario. We'll see.
It is. 2 shots.
That's our first personal foul, team's third. On the line, making Cahalan shooting 2.
First one is good.
Got to make your foul shots, Glendale. You know.
One out of 2. Tipped around, an offensive rebound there for Hill. And St. Rose for 3.
Wow. Is she on fire?
That's her 4th three-pointer, her 3rd in the quarter.
Wow. She is on fire.
Here's Brooks, double team there. Gives it off to Velez. Here's a drive.
And 2 shots.
Yes, Boyd will go to the line. And that foul is against Megan Cahalan. That's her first. So each team has 3 team fouls. Boy,
foul shooting, so important in basketball.
Julia Carpel comes in for Bruen. As I mentioned, the depth for St. John Vianney might help them in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Catholic, I think, only put 1 sub in so far.
Here's Hill. And we got a foul away from the basketball. And it's against Aurora Allman. That's her first.
Not a lot of fouls in this half.
Yeah.
Glendale?
No, not a lot. And a little delay there. Now it looks like we're ready. Carpel.
Nice pass.
Yes, over there. And a layup for 2 there for Ashley O'Connor.
Which one is Carpel? 13?
Yes.
Nice pass.
Velez.
Oh,
yeah, almost taken
almost.
there. Yeah, almost taken there by St. Rose.
Carpel's sister is at Fordham, her mom said, and she's doing a nice job, getting good grades and playing some hoop.
Can't ask for anything more.
Can't do that. Great school for business, you know, so
yes,
she'll get out of there in nice position. Well, let's see what they do with the big girl on this. They're going to give her the high pass? No, she's screaming away.
Velez can't. Oh, finally all the way over there for Del Rosario. Brooks in between the circles.
I'm impressed. Both teams are playing excellent.
Here's Boyd. Bounce pass inside to Del Rosario.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pass
She knows
over.
someone's going to be open.
And Velez can't make it, and a rebound. Big rebound there for Hill. Now we head to O'Connor. Loose ball, and taken away there by Allman. Here's Velez. Nice move by her.
Oh, when she makes it.
Well, we'll talk about an acrobatic shot right there. Circus
What
shot.
a shot. What a shot. Nice shot.
And that fouls against Cahill, and that's her second. So Velez converts the 3-point play, and it's a 5-point game here. We're under 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Everything's been straight, man. Oh, look at this.
Yep.
Look at this. What a cut.
Yeah, what's wrong with St. Rose? She didn't nail a 3 there? And traveling again against Trenton Catholic.
Well, you're just expecting threes. You can get a layup, too.
I know. I'm just
I'll take a layup.
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
I know you are. I know you better. I'll take a layup anytime, believe it or not, in these threes.
18 for St. Rose thus far here in the first half. Hubbard checked into the game. O'Connor.
What do we got?
Looks like offensive foul. It might have been a screen on Hubbard there.
32?
Yeah, moving screen.
It's 4 each, I think. Let's see. Fouls on Hubbard.
That's her second. That's 5 now for the
5-team fouls, yeah. Oh, there's a good play.
Yeah, on the inbounds. Good handle there by Brooks. Almost went out of bounds. Double team. Swings it over there to Boyd. Brooks double team. Lob pass. Over there to Blaine Fitzpatrick. Velez for 3. Can't get the shot, and a rebound there for Katie Hill. St. Rose fakes it.
Trouble.
And
what a move. That was beautiful.
9-point lead now.
Charge. I'm going to call a charge.
There will. Well, Maureen McCann was going to block.
She was going block.
Yes.
But the ref there had the closer call.
Yeah, that's Michael Masseri who made the call. That's Brooks' first personal. So a 9-point lead here. O'Connor can't get the shot, and a rebound there for Brooks.
She's going to get fouled.
Yes.
It's not 1-1, though.
No.
6.
Yeah, it was before the shot, too, so. Looks like it's against Ashley O'Connor. That'll be her first.
Got to watch the high pass
Oh, they
here.
are going to call a shooting foul.
Shooting?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that. Oh, it is going to be side out.
No,
okay.
that was side out.
I was going to say.
She was hit up around the elbow. Watch the big girl here.
Yep, good inbound
nice
pass.
play.
And layup for 2 there.
They tried to get to the big girl ran the decoy and the little one snuck in.
Yep, that was Janiah Blaine Fitzpatrick. Bruen to St. Rose. Bruen back to St. Rose. Defended there by Blaine Fitzpatrick. Cross-court pass there. Katie Hill can't get the shot, and Del Rosario gets the rebound. Up ahead to Velez with less than a minute to go here in the first half. Brooks.
Oh!
Foul.
Cutting it down.
Looks like it's against Katie Hill. So that puts Trenton Catholic in the bonus. Brooks will try to convert the 3-point play. Cannot do so, and St. Rose grabs the rebound.
Let's see if Carpels goes for 1. I would go for 1.
Hill has an opening.
Walk.
Yeah, there's going to be traveling. She had the right move, but a little too much of a shuffle there to finish it.
She shuffled, then went back. On the back move, she had it. That was a good move.
And we got a whistle before the inbounds pass. Del Rosario in a low post.
Trouble.
Yep, there it is.
Boy, she's good down there. She is good in that low post.
3-point game here. So you're approaching 10 seconds to go.
She's got to go on 7. Let's see.
5 seconds. And that's going to be kicked with 1.9 to go. So Megan Cahalan is going to come in for Michaela Hubbard for offense. Connor will inbound. Here's Hill. She loses it, and that's going to do it for the first half. So very good first half for both teams. St. John Vianney leads it at the half by a score of 30-27. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with more right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network.
Right here, my man.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player and select DVD or digital copy to get yours today.
We're back. Halftime score, St. John Vianney 30 and Trent Catholic Academy 27. And Nick the Quick has a guest here at halftime.
I have a real special guest, a fellow Trentonian.
Yes,
Rashid Livingston played in the Essex tournament. I played in it when I was in Newport. He brought it when they brought it back to Trenton as a Christmas tournament. And you won the MVP.
Yes, I did, in 86.
86. And who was on that team?
Jerome Posey, Noel Powell, Noel Powell's son was the star at Seton Hall.
Oh, okay.
And everything got drafted was on the Knicks this year for a while.
Uh-huh.
And, and that year we went 27-1. Lost to Christian Brothers in the States. That was the John Crowdy's team.
Crowdy and the Paternos.
Yes.
That, Rashid, CBA used to be a power down here at N. They've slept off a little bit.
I've noticed that.
And you know why? Because they haven't gotten any big guys. They used to get all the big guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like your girl out here, what's her name that's playing real good for Catholic?
Rosario.
Rosario?
Yeah.
Glendale?
Yeah, Del Rosario, yep.
You and I both know you can't beat height. If you're coaching, I want a tall person.
Right.
Right? I'll take them, and even though they might be a little clumsy, you know how well they're going to do down there.
That's right.
Now, when I was in the Escott, we played up in Newport, and John Thompson, Austin Carr, all these great players were up there then. It was the top 8 teams in the country. And then when that stopped, they moved it to Trenton.
Exactly. And you said back then it was all Catholic schools, right?
All Catholic schools. But as you know, the Catholic schools are usually 1, 2, and 3 in the state, probably in this state too.
Exactly.
So what do you think of your team this year, the girls' team?
Still young, but very good.
Okay.
You know, I think if they lean on the big girl, it's the best shot of winning the night.
Let me tell you something. I'm impressed.
Are you?
I am impressed. I'm going to tell you why. Usually the big people down low are very clumsy.
Right.
And we've had a lot of them in Trenton and at Seton Hall.
Right.
But she makes a nice move.
Oh, she's very fundamental.
Yeah.
Has good hands. She is only a sophomore.
I can't believe it.
But now you're number 22 on St. John Vianney.
Oh, Madison St. Rose.
She hasn't missed a shot tonight and got 20 points.
She's going to Princeton.
She's going to Princeton?
Yeah, and she's only a junior. See, she don't have many seniors either. I know you don't.
Right.
But I'm looking at, I don't know how old or young you are, but when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was Lou Alcindor.
Yes.
And he came to Trenton a couple times and played against Trenton Catholic, not me, my brothers.
When he was at Power Memorial.
Power Memorial.
Yes, sir.
He came into Trenton High, and we would pack that gym, and everybody would go over there to see him. And, of course, they'd always slow the game down because his team, they were undefeated for like 4 years.
Right.
But Lou, he reminds me of this young lady that you have, just fundamental.
Fundamental, right.
He didn't dunk it. He just laid it in.
That's it.
What do you think of the game today, Rosh?
It's not designed for the big man.
Oh, horrible.
It's, you know what, when you got every kid, even a big man that wants to shoot 3 pointers.
Get off my back. I could never play for Krzyzewski. You throw it into a 7-footer, he throws it to the corner.
Yeah, I don't understand the kids today. They'll have a 3-foot layup and pass it out for a 30-foot.
Right, and you could get 3 there. We would get it drop and lay it in.
Right.
They throw it from there to there. And it's like, and you know what? If you watch the kids today, and I'm sure it's still that way in Trenton, they come out of the locker room. Remember when we used to go to the foul line and layups?
Yeah.
Where do they go? 3-point shot.
Right shot.
Everybody's chucking them up.
Steph Curry changed the game of basketball.
Would you be on the pine if we ever took that shot?
Oh, yeah, some of the shots he takes.
Oh, my God. You'd have been here all day. Like see, Father Clarence, we had the priest, and we won 4 state championships. Won that. He was the great priest. And, we'd have been on a pine.
Right.
If we took a shot beyond the hook of this little arc out here, you were in trouble.
And tell me this, what happened to the art of boxing out? When have you watched a boys' basketball game and seen a cat get low, box it through out, and just let the ball drop in front of them? It doesn't happen anymore. They all rely on athleticism.
Well, let me tell you, Rasha, the girls are very fundamental. They will box out.
Yes, they will.
And we did it now. You went to TC, right?
I went to McCorston.
McCorston, okay. Well, my sister went there, and my nephew. You had John
Castaldo.
And I know he was a fundamentalist.
Yes, he was.
Remember the old drill, put the ball on the floor, you had to hold your man.
We almost had fights over doing that because that's how aggressive it was. You're absolutely right.
Now, is Trenton still the Mecca like it used to be when I lived there?
Of basketball?
Yeah.
No, Trenton High basketball teams have dwindled because at one time the girls and boys were powerhouses in the state. You rarely see that now.
I can't believe it. How about Notre Dame? How are they?
Notre Dame girls are up and down. They may be real good 1 year or 3 years in a row and then take a little slip. The boys basketball team, they had a little run for a minute, but just pretty decent.
If you, my 4 years, we won 4 state championships. The year after me, George Lee and Tal Brody won it. And then a Cathedral one. I mean, we just had strings of wins down in the South.
Wow.
And now everything is, it's turned completely around.
Hasn't it?
Well, Rosh, great job, man.
Hey, good
Proud
talking to you, Nick.
Same.
Appreciate you guys.
Okay,
Thank
bro.
you very much.
All right, we'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with the second half right after this. You're watching the Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network. All right, we are back. Halftime score, 30-27 in favor of St. Rose. Well, we'll talk about her in a second, but St. John Vianney leading by 3.
That could be she could be a team.
Yeah, that's right.
She's got half the points.
That's right.
Not Madison,
2/3 of the points, as a matter of fact. All right, leading scorer for Trenton Catholic, 8 points for Jasmine Boyd, 6 points for Aaliyah Del Rosario, 4 points for Janiyah Blaine Fitzpatrick, 3 points for Angelica Velez, and 2 points for Zoe Brooks. excuse me, 6 points for Zoe Brooks. I had the wrong calculation right there. Leading scorer for St. John Vianney, 20 points for Maddie St. Rose, 3 points each for Megan Cahalan and Katie Hill, and then 2 points each for Emma Bruen and Ashley O'Connor.
Got a good game going.
Yes, we do, and thanks to the hot shooting of Maddie St.
Not
Rose.
many fouls. It's good.
No. So it's been a well-played game thus far. You expect that out of the top 2 teams in the state. St. John Vianney not only the top team in New Jersey, but they are ranked 9th in the country.
Well, I have to be honest with you. The game that we did with them against Howell, I was a little disappointed. I didn't think they played their best game.
Yeah, Homedale actually gave them a good lead.
Homedale.
Yeah, Homedale.
But in the second half, they got it on.
Yeah, we talked about their bench there. Their depth, we'll see if it, straightens. Yeah, if it proves that in the second half that they can wear out Trenton Catholic. All right, so the Lancers will inbound it to start the second half. O'Connor over to St. Rose. Nice pass over there to O'Connor. St. Rose for 3. Good time front runs it. Offensive rebound there by Cahalan. Takes the shot, and now taken there by Bland Fitzpatrick. And offensive foul against Janiah Bland Fitzpatrick. That's her first.
See, now, that you know what I think of the charge.
Yes.
It's always so questionable.
Yeah, I don't know if she was positioned there.
That one was a little bit off the cuff, but, when the girl falls down, a little bit of, what do we call it, Earl Flynn acting, you know what I mean, the old days?
Yeah, the Oscar, right?
Oscar. Get him. I like that. Give him the Oscar. And the ref usually goes with that.
So here's O'Connor, little jumper. And a rebound there by Del Rosario. And we got a foul against the Lancers.
Boy, she's some rebounder. Nothing gets away from that lady, I have to tell you.
So Bruen commits her second.
Personal foul on the Lancers. First team foul of the second half.
So Trenton Catholic has an opportunity to, stolen by Bruen. And it's going to be St. John Vianney possession. So good job by Emma Bruen there.
On that trap, Catholic was lucky that Vianney didn't get a layup.
Here's O'Connor to Hill. Oh, and I guess Angelica Velez didn't like the call there. She thought she had all ball from behind.
Catholic's a young team, too.
Yes, they are.
Velez is a sophomore. Rosario, sophomore. Woo. Young team.
First shot is good there by Katie Hill. As you mentioned, is going to Richmond.
She'll do a nice job. She's never going to be a star, but she can be a fill-in player.
Yep, playing in the Atlantic 10 there. 2 for 2 for her.
They're putting that press up really tight now.
Yep, and got a blocking foul against St. John Vianney. That would be against
Madison.
Yes, that's her first. There's Brooks, little runner.
Got it. Oh, close.
They've had a couple of those where rattled out.
I told you this gym is not shooter happy like when we went to Donovan last week.
That's O'Connor's second personal without put Zoe Brooks at the line.
Nice. Zoe Brooks, sophomore.
Yes, and
Woo.
she's averaging 20 points per game.
Over the top.
Yes, and that's going to be against Aurora Allman.
That's that old box out. The box out comes through.
That'll be her second. So 3 team fouls for both. Here's Bruen. Intended dribble. Over to St. Rose. Bounce pass over to Hill. Three-point attempt here by Cahalan.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, stripped there. Nice job by Brooks. St. Rose had the rebound, but taken there by Brooks. High off the glass, offensive rebound for 2 there for Aurora Alman. That's her first 2 points of the game, and a 2-point game.
she's a nice player. She came in as sixth woman.
Here's St. Rose, right wing. Good screen there, and she'll draw the foul. Nice job there by Cahalan. That's against Del Rosario. That's her second.
Had a very soft shot.
Let's see if St. Rose can make 2 out of 2, and she does. 22 for her.
Watch the trap here.
Breaking it is Boyd. Now she's trapped, as you mentioned, and she passes it out to Alman. Deflected, and last touch there by Katie Hill. Now Velez will come back in for Aurora Alman. Velez with a nice fake there on the inbounds pass. Brooks.
On the line.
Yep, Velez stepped out of bounds, as you mentioned, Nick. 5:50. Up, timeout. So take a quick one as well with 5:52 remaining here on Lighthouse Sports Network.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player and select DVD or digital copy to get yours today.
All right, we're back as the St. John Vianney Lancers lead it by 4. Glenn Perry along with Nick Workman here. There were times in the first half where maybe St. John Vianney was going to get it up by double digits, but give Trenton Catholic credit, they were fighting back.
They came right back. They got it into the big girl. You get it to the big girl, you're in trouble.
Good pass, and here's Hill at the top of the key, and she nails it. So she has 8. Up ahead to Velez. Del Rosario.
There's trouble.
Turnaround shot. Off the glass and in.
Boy, she got the little moves. Can you imagine she's only a sophomore? What she's going to be like in the next 2 years?
I was going to say, she can only develop better as a player. Oh. I mean, right now, she has raw talent. Here's Cahalan. Yeah, I was going to say, right there was Del Rosario. She said, no way.
These girls don't understand. You can't go at her. You can just...
Cahalan for 3. And she gets it. 8-point lead now for the Lancers. Bounce pass over to Velez. High pass handle there by Blaine Fitzpatrick. Boyd for 3, can't get it. Offensive rebound by Brooks for 2.
Good follow. Here comes St. Rose.
Oh, all alone is Cahalan.
Oh my goodness, that outlet, Vianney will get it up the court right away.
Bounce pass over to Blaine Fitzpatrick. Brooks for 3.
Boom! Heating up, Glendale, heating up.
She has 12. And we got a reaching foul against Zoe Brooks. That'll be her second. Even here in the second half, 8-point lead for Vianney, but here come the Iron Mikes coming right back.
Yep. They don't back away. This game's going to the wire.
So Jamie Bachman comes in as well as Michaela Hubbard. Yep. And we got a foul against Trenton Catholic.
From Trenton, we just would say Catholic.
Okay.
Foul on Catholic.
All right. Say that. Third foul for Brooks, by the way. St. Rose trying to find somebody. Bounce pass over there to Bachman. Now to Hill.
Nice pass.
Bachman underneath the basket. Kicks it back out. Three-point attempt here for Bruen. Can't get it. Hill will chase it and get it. Reverse. Can't get the layup. And a rebound there for Brooks. Swings it ahead. Layup no good there by Bland Fitzpatrick. Grabbed there by Janie Bachman. Up, traveling against Bachman. She knew it. She slid on the floor.
You don't want to go near that big girl, I'm telling you. When you get down that close to the basket.
Under 3.5 minutes to go here in the third.
Straight man to man.
Boyd.
That's trouble.
Yep, feed to Del Rosario. Oh, another opportunity where the ball does not go in the net.
That ball is right there, Glenn. That is right there. I'll bet even Joe Voderosa thought that was going in.
Third foul for Michaela Hubbard.
What did you think, Dino?
Thought it was going in, Dean?
I thought that was a three-pointer.
Rattles in.
Can't believe how good this girl is for a sophomore. My goodness.
And 1 out of 2. Loose ball out of bounds. It'll be St. John Vianney possession. So a 4-point lead for St. John Vianney. Here's St. Rose with it.
There's trouble.
Gives up the dribble, but
She likes to come off that screen and she just pops it.
Hill will drive it. Shot short there by Cahalan. Yeah, Trenton Catholic fans and the coaching staff looking for a traveling call. But they got the ball anyway. Feed inside, Del Rosario for 2.
That's 2.
And she's got 11.
You cannot.
Hill backs off. Swings it over there to Bachman. She'll drive it. Can't get the layup. And Del Rosario there with the rebound up ahead to Boyd. Boyd will drive it. And back the other way comes St. Rose. Splits the defense. Stops, pops, and drops.
Boy, she's a good shot. She just shoots dots.
Now Catholic got an opportunity to tie, but now it's a 4-point lead here for St. John Vianney as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the third.
I can't believe she's got such a soft shot for a junior.
Yep. Velez feed inside.
2 more.
Yep, Del Rosario. And now we got a timeout for Trenton Catholic. 1:38 to go here in the third. We'll take a quick one as well here on Lighthouse Sports.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player and select DVD or digital copy to get yours today.
All right, we are back. I'm pairing along with Nick Workman. You talk about Leah Del Rosario. I mean, even defensively, she's not blocking shots, and she's altering the shots of St. John Vianney down low. That's been a factor here in this third quarter.
This third quarter, she's been a monster down there. They're not getting. Every time they go to the hoop, she's right there. And that was the first basket, I think, of Madison in this quarter, right?
Well, she had 2 free throws before that, but the first field goal of the quarter.
Yeah.
John Vianney possession. Following the Trent Catholic timeout. Trent Catholic has 3 timeouts remaining. Last out.
There's O'Connor over there to Bruen. Screen there by Hill. Double team. Looks like a reaching foul against Velez, and she can't believe it. That'll be her 3rd.
Velez is funny. She comes over to the coach every time she gets called for a foul, and she says that was no foul.
It's going to be a 1-on-1. Yeah, that's
7 already?
Yes. Allman will be in for Velez.
This is big time. They got to make foul shots. Big time right now.
Beg your pardon, Velez's 4th personal. So 1 out of 2.
They can't make 1 out of 2, Vianney, because when Catholic scores, it's going to be 2.
Brooks kicks it back out to Boyd, top of the key for 3. No good, and it will go out of bounds. Here comes O'Connor with it. As we approach 1 minute to go here.
Here she goes, watch. She's open, she's moving. Got the big girl out.
The drive kicks it back out for Bruen. St. Rose all the way over there to Hill. Hill for 3. That's way short, and a rebound there for Allman. And looks like we got a foul against the Lancers.
It's only the 5th.
It's probably against Emma Bruen. If that's the case, that's her 3rd.
That's number 3 at St. John B's 3rd personal foul. Team's 5th. We're under 1 minute remaining.
So Sierra Savalas comes in for St. John Vianney.
Catholic is running a high-low.
Brooks, little runner
for
2.
That's right there.
And she has 8 1/4. A 1-point lead here for St. John Vianney.
They got to get Madison back in this ball game. Some which way she's got to get loose.
Gives up the dribble over there to O'Connor. Loses it, and taken away there by Bland Fitzpatrick. Just inside the foul line, back irons. He gets her own rebound, lays it up for 2. 2 seconds to go. Hill doesn't see how much time was left. And Trenton Catholic with a very good quarter here as they lead it by 1, 46-45. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the 4th quarter right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
Start the 4th quarter with Trenton Catholic Academy leading it 46-45 over St. John Vianney. The star players for Trenton Catholic have shown up, especially in the 3rd quarter. 14 points for Zoe Brooks. She had 8 in that quarter, and then obviously Alea Del Rosario, 13, and she had 7 in that quarter. Madison St. Rose for St. John Vianney has 24, only 4 in that quarter. So
they got to get her back on.
Yes. And the Iron Mites will inbound it to start the quarter. Here's Brooks with it. Across the timeline. She'll take it for 3. It's the back iron, an offensive rebound there by Belen Fitzpatrick. Can't get the rebound. Del Rosario for 2. St. Rose. We'll have to hand it off to Bruen. Over there to Cahalan for 3. Rattles it in.
Well, it is. This is a heavyweight fight now, Glendale.
We are knotted at 48.
Basket for basket.
Brooks over there to Allman. Boyd for 3. Can't get it, and a rebound there for Cahalan. And we got a little collision down underneath. Drive here by O'Connor. She'll kick it back out. Cahalan with the shot. And she has all 5 points here for Vianney as they lead it by 2.
Straight man-to-man, both teams. This is it. Winner take all. Who's the best in the state?
Brooks, she can't handle it. Bland Fitzpatrick over there to Brooks. Good recovery by her. Bland Fitzpatrick. And it looks like a charge against Brooks. That'll be her 4th. Looks like Velez is going to check back in with her 4 fouls.
Brooks has 4.
Yes.
Is that a shooter?
No, that's an offensive foul.
Oh. Here she's got to go to work now.
And she has to back off because Del Rosario's right there.
Got her on her.
Well, she beat her. Nice move.
Oh, beautiful move. Sucked her out and beat her.
.6 minutes to go. Allman spins from the free throw line, and another offensive foul. Aurora Allman commits her 3rd. So coming back in is Zoe Brooks with her 4 personals.
Boy, I'll tell you. These 2 teams are very good.
Almost stolen there by Bland Fitzpatrick.
Watch out now. Here she's going to get ready.
Hill thought about the 3.
Don't go into Big Mama.
There's a drive.
Nice
Hill
drive.
For 2.
Oh, boy, Hill is pretty good.
Yes, she has 10 in the game.
And she's going to Richmond, right?
Yes. We got 5 minutes to go now here in the 4th. Velez for 3. Off the mark and a rebound there for Cahalan.
Nice look.
Yep, here's Hill. A little too far for her. And a turnover.
It was a good look, though. Not too many of them kind of baskets in the game, Glendale.
No. Brooks swings it over there to Boyd. Well, she hurt her ankle. Turnover. Here's Madison St. Rose for 2, and that's unfortunate. So Jasmine Boyd turned her ankle. So we have a stoppage, 4:31 to go here in the game. I guess we'll take a quick timeout as well.
What was she doing, dribbling?
Yeah, and then she turned her ankle. So we'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network. we are back. 56-48 is our score here, but the big news is Jasmine Boyd. She hurt her ankle dribbling. I don't know if she turned it. It looks like it might be a severely sprained ankle. I don't want to speculate, but it is a severe injury to her.
I hope it's not broke.
Yeah, I hope not either. So that's a big.
In the old days, we used to have those Converse.
Mm-hmm.
You could sprain your ankle on a step. It was all canvas. Today they have unbelievable sneakers.
Yes.
No arches. Let's see what they're going to do with her. I think they're going to take her inside and ice her, I would.
Yeah, I would think so.
I think that's her father over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised the trainer hasn't come out.
Trainer's there.
Oh, it is. Oh, there she is.
The lady
right in front of my face.
Yeah, the gray.
Yes.
That's gray. And the gray.
So it looks like she's going to try to get up.
Well, they're going to take her. And
yeah, they're going to have to.
I would carry her.
Yeah, I would think so. They're going to have to. They have to lift the. They're going to have to lift that ankle.
Her leg is bad.
Yeah, they got the carrier. Yep. Very unfortunate here for Trenton Catholic.
Who was that player now?
And that was Jasmine Boyd.
Senior. Ooh.
Yes.
One of the only seniors out there, huh?
So now we focus on the game here. 8-point deficit here for Catholic. Brooks now over to Velez. Del Rosario kicks it back out. 3-point attempt here by Brooks. Can't get it. Loose ball taken there by St. Rose. Loose ball again. Scrum for it. Taken there by Hill. Up ahead. And a layup for two there for Cahalan. We've seen a couple times where a little cherry picking there for the Lancers.
There it is. I like that, cherry picking. They haven't used that in years.
Lob into Del Rosario from the foul line.
Wow.
It. Nice. Boy, she shows that outside game. She's
even a jump shot.
I'm going to say she's going to be very dangerous. So we're going to have a substitution here for the Iron Mikes. Once there's a stoppage. Hill, and there's a stoppage.
What's the foul?
They call timeout?
Timeout?
Yeah, timeout for Vianney. With 3:26 to go here in the fourth, we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network. St. John Vianney with 3 timeouts remaining, as well as Trenton Catholic. Bachman will inbound it for the Lady Lancers. Over there to Cahalan, can't get the shot, and Del Rosario with the rebound. Oh, yep, they're going as Rafferty says, nickel dimer there for
nickel dimer.
Yeah, for Maddie St. Rose.
That's a tough foul, though. You don't want to foul that out. Just let the big girl have it. She ain't going to go nowhere.
Brooks will handle it. Out to Velez. Brooks in the lane. Little runner, can't get it. Tapped around and a rebound there for O'Connor. Up ahead to St. Rose. Can't get the shot out of bounds, and it'll still be Vianney possession with just under 3 minutes to go here.
She usually switches hands on that. She stayed with her left, but she brings it back to her right hand. It's a layup.
Hill backs it away. 8-point lead. They're going to slow it down a little bit, Nick, or just
Hey, I would.
okay?
Take some time off the clock, Glendale. Drawing fouls 1-on-1.
Yeah.
It was 2 shots.
Yeah, I was just going to say the next foul's a double bonus.
Double bonus. I'd slow it up.
And we're going to foul underneath the basket. Looks like it's against Allman. If that's the case, that's her 4th. And it's going to be a 2-shot foul coming here for Katie Hill.
It's a 4-person foul, number 13, Trent Catholic. That's the team's 10. Lance was be at the line shooting 2, number 25, Katie Hill.
So the Lancers will try to make it a double-digit lead. There it is. 12 for her. Velez will drive it. Nice bounce pass, but deflected there by Bruen.
There she goes.
Here's St. Rose with it. Can't get the layup, tipped around and take it back the other way there by Brooks. Brooks trying to go coast to coast.
And 1.
Yes, it is.
Don't count Catholic out. They're still here.
Let's see what a foul is on. And that's going to be against Megan Cahalan. So Brooks will try to cut it to 7.
Got it. Ooh.
So back the other way is O'Connor over to Cahalan.
Now they play a little keep away.
Almost stolen there by Velez. Bruen. There's St. Rose right there. She'll back it off.
She's smart.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice defense there by Andreas. St. Rose tried to get it out. Velez steals it. Double teamed. And yeah, nice job there by Velez hitting the ball off of St. Rose there. Brooks will pick it up. Zoe Brooks uses the left hand. Almost got a 3-point play opportunity.
Now they bring it back down to 5. That girl hurt her ankle. She's going to come out on crutches.
So that's the 3rd personal for Ashley O'Connor. So Trent Catholic Academy, they'll be shooting 2 with Brooks, but they're already in the bonus. Since there's a shooting foul, she'll shoot 2. Well, right now, the free throw shooting's been a little better here for St. John Vianney.
Yeah. What do you always say? You got to make these fouls.
1 out of 2. So it's going to be a timeout for Catholic with 1:32 remaining here in the 4th. 7-point game. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player and select DVD or digital copy to get yours today.
.32 remaining here in the 4th. 7-point lead here for St. John Vianney. Glenn Perry along with Nick Workman. As the battle for number 1 is right here. Hill will inbound it. Bounce passes to Cahalan, back to Hill. Here comes the trap for the Iron Mikes. Stolen by Velez. Velez over to Brooks. Can't get the shot, falls short, and a rebound there for Hill. St. Rose loses it off her foot, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. There's one thing about Trenton Catholic here, Nick. They're playing good defense. They're causing turnovers right now.
Certainly are. They get a 3, they're right back in the game.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Big one.
Over there to Almond Sanchez. Velez. Now to Brooks. 1 minute to go. Nice bounce
pass.
back. Yep. Over there to Lane Fitzpatrick.
It's down to 5.
Now they break it open. Here's O'Connor.
Foul.
Yep, foul.
2.
Yep, against Del Rosario. That's her third. 42.8 to go. Ava Andrews comes in. Actually, check. Brooks fouls out. Beg your pardon. That's a. I think. No, that. 20. Oh, okay. It's 20. Yeah, Del Rosario. That's still 30. All right. First shot is good. Yeah.
That's big.
Yes.
That's real big.
2 for 2. I believe we have a timeout for St. John Vianney. So each team has 2 timeouts remaining. 42.8 to go. And we'll take one quick timeout here on Lighthouse Sports. Seven-point lead here for St. John Vianney here at Lancer Gymnasium. It's been a good one. Les sprints up with it. Quick three-point here for Andrews. Can't get it. And a rebound here for St. Rose in the corner.
Out of bounds.
No, they call timeout.
Timeout.
So that'll be one remaining here for the Lancers. Full timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Lighthouse Sports Network. So we got about 30 seconds to go here in this one. St. John Vianney leads it by 7, 62-55. Winner of this game will be the #1 team in the state.
Catholic will stay too.
Yes.
A good game.
He'll inbound it, trying to find St. Rose, bounces it over there to O'Connor. He'll try to throw it long, have to get it over the timeline, and they finally do. Here's O'Connor. And it looks like they might run this clock out, we'll see.
They're gonna run it out.
O'Connor to St. Rose. Gives up the dribble. Loses it and travels with 4.3 to go, but this one will go to St. John Vianney. Brooks from half court, and that's going to do it as St. John Vianney wins it by a final score of 62-55. Take a quick timeout, and we're back with post-game right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the NFHS Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
Final score 62-55. St. John Vianney wins it. They improved to 11-0, and Trenton Catholic Academy drops to 8-1. Leading scores for St. John Vianney: 28 points for Madison St. Rose, 15 for Megan Cahalan, 12 points for Katie Hill, and 3 points for Emma Bruen. As for Trenton Catholic Academy, 17 points each for Alea Del Rosario and Zoe Brooks, 8 points each for Jasmine Boyd and Janaya Bland Fitzpatrick, 3 points for Angelica Velez, and 2 points for Aurora Alman. So good win here for St. John Vianney. Good fight out of Trenton Catholic here. Vianney had pretty big lead. They always fight back. They took the lead at the end of 3 quarters. Just unfortunate at the end. Trenton Catholic fell short, especially with the injury to Jasmine Boyd.
Oh, yeah. She's on crutches right here. She's okay, we think. They're going to they got ice on it, and they'll take her and get her x-rayed. But the game was right there for either team. When Vianney couldn't stop that big young lady.
Yes.
And she is just going to get better and better. And Trenton has 2 or 3 sophomores. So you can expect to see these two teams, Glenn, against each other next year, and I hope we get a full season.
I think we are.
So we get a state tournament, and that's when you'll see them in the Tournament of Champions.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be fun to see next year. All right, I guess we'll wrap things up from Lancer Gymnasium here in Homedale. Once again, the final score, St. John Vianney 62, Trenton Catholic Academy 55. For Dean Perry, producing Joe Verderosa, doing